I'm here in Hereford with Ed Matysiak, and his wonderful ride around the Elan Valley in mid-Wales is the third entry into Britain's best rides in association with Boardman Bikes and Halfords. It's a 64-mile loop with over 5,000 feet of climbing. So, Ed, why is your Elan Valley ride one of Britain's best? Sell it to us.
The best thing about Elan Valley is how remote this road is. I mean, a lot of it feels like a rally stage. You're in the middle of nowhere, you'll look around and you won't be able to see any other roads for a long way. You've got rolling hills, you've got all the valleys around you, and just this perfect ribbon of tarmac. Even though this road is in the middle of nowhere and has no traffic on it, it's still really good surface to ride on. There's nothing too steep. You're not going to go over 15% gradients at any time. It's more rolling climbs.
That sounds quite a challenge though. This isn't an easy ride, is it?
It's not. No, I mean, you're never going to get an easy 60-mile ride in Wales. It's not child's play, but it's not going to challenge you too much.
How did you discover it then?
Well, I used to live in Aberystwyth and I did a lot of mountain biking in all of that area, and even then I looked at that road and thought, that would be great on a road bike, let alone going out there on a mountain bike.
So again, the idea of a remote ride might worry people because they might think there aren't any shops for supplies or anything like that. Are there any pubs? Is there anywhere you can stop for a nice meal?
You don't pass any pubs, you don't really pass any villages, but you will turn up in Devil's Bridge and there's a cafe there. You want all the gear you're going to need with you, really.
And one of the things that always makes a ride really good, as well as great climbs, people love good descents. So have you got some nice descents for us on the ride tomorrow?
The best descent is right towards the end, so it's a nice finish to the ride. And you'll see switchbacks that you don't normally see in this country because they're steep and really sharp turning. So you'll have your knee out like Valentino Rossi at times.
I hope so. It seems unlikely, but so it's quite a nice one just for sort of a reasonably gentle 60 miles. A little bit of pain, but not too much. That's
right, yeah, and a right laugh as well. You're going to have fun on some of the descents and some of it.
Great, look forward to it. I'm only a short way into Ed's ride, but I've had to stop here at Pennygarrig Dam because the views are absolutely stunning. And so far, the ride has been beautiful. Really nice start, pretty gentle. Just come up a short climb, almost alpine in its essence, if you like. Nice switchbacks through the trees and nice and shady on a hot day like today. And the ride past the reservoirs has so far been absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to follow the reservoirs for another couple of miles and then it's on to the main loop. As you can see, the rain jacket is on, the sunglasses are off, it's raining, it's summer, it's Britain, but the ride has been spectacular. Quiet, smooth roads, easy-ish climbs, a few sharp kick-ups, some glorious descents, and lots of fantastic wildlife, in particular red kites. Unfortunately, our cameraman is pretty slow, and he's missed the 6 red kites we've seen soaring in all their glory, so he'll just have to put up with this stock image. For a lunch stop, we'd recommend stopping in Devil's Bridge, a couple of nice tea rooms there, and if you've got time, you can go and have a look at the stunning waterfall. The fantastic views behind me here are reward for the longest and hardest climb of the day. It came about 12 miles from the end, it's about 2.5 miles long, average gradient of 6.8%, harder in the middle than the beginning and the end, but it is a really nice climb and the descent afterward is absolutely fantastic. Before that we had rolling roads alongside the River Wye and they were stunning too. Really is a gorgeous ride. We've got about 10 miles left now. It's pretty much all downhill, retracing our steps from earlier today back to the Elan Valley Visitor Centre. And great news for red kite fans the world over. Liam, our cameraman, managed to get one of those glorious birds in action. I'm back at the Elan Valley Visitor Centre after 64 miles and just over 5,100 feet of climbing, and yet again I think I've just ridden one of Britain's best rides. The Elan Valley is absolutely gorgeous, and this ride shows it off in all its glory. We've seen red kites, had some fantastic climbs, not too challenging. The last one was the hardest, 2 miles, 6.8%, bit of a toughie, but you were rewarded with a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant descent. A truly, truly stunning ride. If you haven't visited the Elan Valley, I think you should. And of course, there is no better way to finish off a ride by feasting on a local delicacy. So I have opted for a Welsh cake. Chewy.
We're looking for Britain's best rides. If you think you've got one that can beat mine, send us your videos of no more than 60 seconds or photos with supporting words to a maximum of 200 to tell us why yours is a winner. If we think yours is one of the best, then we'll put it to the public vote. The winner will get a Boardman Performance bike courtesy of Halfords. Not only that, every month, 3 lucky winners will get prizes from Halfords too.